Hey, I'm Shari, and on this channel, we discuss purposeful living and personal finance to help you live a full, wealthy life. I want to take you behind the scenes and show you something that I've been doing lately that's really helped me stay on track and stay sane, especially, and I plan to utilize this going into this new season where we're having to homeschool our children or help with the virtual homeschooling that our children will be participating in. And this right here is my digital planner. I just found out about digital planning. Love Always Lade is her YouTube channel. She introduced me to this world of digital planning, and I'm completely hooked now. Now, one thing she said was like she likes her planners to have flexible structure, and that just really hit home for me. I looked for some planner templates and I didn't find one that quite fit, so I just created my own. So I'm going to go behind the scenes and show you my template and how it could possibly help you when you are planning out either your work life, home life, school life, because to me, these things, they're not segmented. My life is not segmented into this is my work life, this is my home life, this is, the virtual schooling life. It's all connected in some way. In areas, they bleed into other areas. So for instance, with my finances, if things aren't working with my finances, I'm not able to fully put my energy into my work. Or if I have a deadline at work, I'm not able to fully put, not outside work, but for myself deadline, I'm not able to fully put my energy into other things when I have outstanding areas that are not settled. So by having this digital planner or this planner, it helps me to settle the areas, see it. I like to see things out, laid out, so that I have some structure. But just with me, I have to have that, be able to be in flow and alignment. So I need that flexible structure. I have young children. Things do not always go as planned, and I'm not able just to hit my to-do list with ease and breeze every single day. Things come up, things happen, and I needed something that was going to be able to be flexible with me regarding that. So let's just go to the planner here, and here is the one that I have set for this week that we're in now. And I'll just go over it and show you some of the features of this. So up here is where you would put the date, and then the whole planner, it comes, all these areas come empty. So you're able to fill them in. The days of the week are there, but the other areas are empty. So you would put the dates here, whatever you want to fill in here. This section right here, I use as my, like my cleaning schedule. So that goes there. And then this section right here, I use this as my, my water intake tracker. I'm trying to get that 8 cups of water a day. So I just simply use that as my tracker. So I would go there and then, just fill it in as I, drink my cups of water. And then underneath there, I use this section as my meal planner. So typically how I do my meals is I cook a day, then we eat leftovers. I cook a day, then we eat leftovers, going down the list. Fridays and Saturdays, I pretty much take a break. Fridays, we're usually doing eating out, or not eating out now because of the situation, probably ordering in. And then Saturday is pretty much like yo-yo. You're on your own. Sandwiches, cereals, doesn't really matter to me at that point. I'm taking a break. So underneath that section here is where I have my habit tracker. So this one, the PVAM, it stands for my prayer, visualization, affirmations, and meditation. And then under that, I have my workout, and then practice my base, and then scroll free. That means I just can't mindlessly scroll like Instagram or Facebook between those hours. And then so once I do one of the tasks, you just simply go there, and then I would just like check it off. It's done. I know people like to have their habit tracker separately, but for me, I like to view my life like a week at a time, outside of my monthly planning, just to keep me on track and to help me be able to move things around. Like say, for instance, let's say that this webinar that's on Thursday, now they switched it. The webinar got canceled. It's not Thursday anymore. Now they're going to have the webinar on Friday. I love the ability to be able just to pick, move, and drag my items around like that. Versus being like a print planner, I would be either putting a sticker over that or scratching it out or doing something. To me, this is just nice, clean, and it's flexible. It flows with me. Okay, going back to the planner. So down here, this is an empty block, but this is where I like to put my day. So typically, my days, Monday through Friday days, typically run the same. This is pretty much my schedule. Now, what I use this part up here is anything that pretty much veers from the schedule or a very important task that I need to make sure that I handle, I would stick it up here. But for the most part, this is how my day is going to go. And then down here, this is where I put the items that I need to do for my creative work. So whether I need to film videos or make posts or pretty much things that are dealing with work, I put in this block. And then when school fully starts, the things that deal with my daughter's virtual schooling, and also my son, I'm teaching him things, but he's like preschool age. Things dealing with him, I'll put that in this block right here. And then here, I used it just to write one of my favorite Bible verses, but it's like I said, it's blank template. You can put whatever you want in these spaces. I'm thinking maybe I'll start writing my three my gratitudes in this block, but it's open and I'm working with this to see what works best for me. Now, if you want to use this template, even because so what I'm using here is I have an Apple Pen and an iPad. But if you don't have an Apple Pen or an iPad, don't worry. You're able just to still use a template and write in it like a normal planner, or you can import it into one of the digital planning apps. And if you have a stylus or something like that, you should still be able to utilize this template. So if you are interested in something like this, if this will help you as you are carrying these buckets and managing these different hats, go ahead and click the link below and the template will be available to you. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If it's gray, make sure it's blue because that really helps me out. All the best to you in your health and your finances, in your relationships, and in your contribution to this world.